Hi, I'm Natalie Zamuda, and this is 3-Minute Ad Age, your daily video news show. Why do consumer product designers focus so heavily on male sensitivities, even though America's most important buyers are women? That's the question marketing guru Marty Barletta asked. She was speaking at last week's national gathering of the Industrial Designers Society of America. In her keynote address, she detailed the many ways that female unfriendly products fail to reach their full market potential. Her audience at the Arizona Biltmore Resort and Spa was made up predominantly of male designers. Here's a bit of what she had to say.
Here's a phone. The user's guide is 134 pages. The tips, hints, and shortcuts guide is 51 pages. I'm just not that interested in my phone, you guys. I want it, and actually I should make this distinction. I like a lot of the features of the phone. There has got to be a way that it can be more intuitive. There has got to be a way that you can communicate with me on the phone instead of my having to have the 134 pages in my hip pocket all the time. And I don't see a whole lot of thinking going into that side of design. Another thing that designers of kitchen appliances don't seem to give a lot of thought of, as far as I can tell, is counter space. I happen to have a Sanyo because, as far as I can find from diligent research, it is the only toaster oven that is formatted so it's upright, so it takes up less room on my counter. And I'm seeing some stuff now like the, what do you call those sandwich presses in the grills or whatever, where you can store them up on end. Now that's the kind of thinking that is going to impress a woman, and it will cause her to choose your product or your brand over the competition because it offers a benefit that is actually important to her. This is one of my favorite products of all time, this Dutch Boy redesign of the can. And it is an example of somebody who sat back and said, geez, what are the problems that people have with a product like this? And remember that women, particularly in interior home improvement, are the primary buyers. And they were targeting to women, and you can see that by their advertising too. This product is a vast improvement over the old tin cans with the tops that get jammed and glued on there. It's easy to handle, it's easy to use, it's easy to store, it's easy to pour. And not coincidentally, it tripled their sales in 6 months. So this is a company that focused on the people who spend the money and delivered what they wanted.
And that's it for this 3-Minute Ad Age. Thanks for being with us. I'm Natalie Zamuda at Advertising Age in New York.